was really important to me coming into the show, coming into the pilot. You know, I'm from a small town in Ohio, and this is the music I listened to, and I was a huge Zeppelin fan, and so, you know, so when it came time to write the pilot and produce it, it was so important to me that it have that music and not have, you know, all due respect to my beloved network, not have the music that's usually on that network. And it was so important to me. I was so like rabid about it that in the original draft of the pilot, I even wrote in the script, I wrote cue music, and you can take your anemic alternative pop and shove it up your ass. And the reason I wrote the scene when they're in the pilot, they have the scene where they're talking about tapes, and he's like, you know, AC/DC, you know, Motorhead, Metallica. And the reason I wrote that in is I said, well, if we shoot that and it gets into the pilot, then we have to use my music because it's in the show, and they can't put in some, you know, Sarah McLachlan in post. So I, you know, this is, you know, and we've had a great time. I mean, with, you know, Phil also in post production, and with Bob, of figuring out these songs and coming in one morning and being like, ooh, Billy Squier, what about Billy Squier? And I think it's like a real signature to the show, it's Midwestern, you know, it's like two guys from Kansas in a muscle car, and this is the music they listen to. So, but I mean, I love it. There was the other night was Joe Walsh, Rocky Mountain Way, and I'm just laughing my ass off. I'm like, yeah, Rocky Mountain Way on the WB.
It also spreads because one of the editors said to me, and he's a very hip guy and really good musically. I walk into his room, we were going through songs. I said, well, do this song, this song. And 2 days later, I walk in, he goes, you know, Bad Company's really good.